Hi everyone. I thought I'd come on and introduce myself. My name is Kelly and I am the founder and teacher at Skate Base London. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my journey, my skating history. So, I started skating in the late 80s when I was around 10, 11 years old with my sister and kids in the neighbourhood in the estate where I grew up in North London, and we had bags of fun on our skates. We would share skates between friends, take our turn, learn to go forwards, backwards, transition from front to back, ride the slopes. That was the best fun. And that's where my love for skating began. Just remembering the fun times, the freedom, being outdoors, feeling free. Yeah, it was a great feeling, and I guess that feeling stayed with me. As I've noticed, it stayed with quite a few people, 30 plus, 40 plus, which is what I am. Yeah, we kind of remember that nostalgic feeling from the 80s, early 90s, where skating was becoming a thing in London. So over the years, I kind of skated a little bit here and there, but not much. The odd skating party, skating event, um, yeah, so not an awful lot. But then lockdown happened, and obviously, lockdown changed everything for so many people. So during lockdown, my cousin and a very good friend of mine, a couple of good friends, had this brainwave to buy some skates and get back on our skates. And so we did. We were all immediately excited, and we would go down to our local skate spot in North London and just practice the basics together. But whilst we were at the local skate spot, we discovered a few other skaters. It was quite a small community at that point. So a few other skaters would show us and share their rhythm skating moves and dance moves on skates. So this was something that was quite new to us. Um, yeah, it was quite new to us and quite refreshing and quite exciting. Yeah, as an African Jamaican, dancing and music is part of the culture. So this was just another way to express ourselves, have fun, enjoy the freedom, enjoy the outdoors on our skates, enjoy friendships, community, and yeah, just get fit while having fun. And basically, it never stopped. So during the lockdown, I started skating almost daily. So between 5 and 7 days a week, I would always be on my skates. I'd be learning moves in my living room. I just skated. I loved it. I love the discipline. I love the challenge that skating poses. I love overcoming the challenges. I love the focus that it requires at points. And then once you've learnt certain moves that you never believed that you would have, I love enjoying the expression of those moves and the freedom with which you can express them. So yeah, my passion and love for skating just grew from that point, and it hasn't really stopped. I think I took one winter off and decided I'd never do that again, um, because yeah, you just have to commit to showing up in the space and continuing on your journey, and the benefits definitely come. So yeah, over those years, the last few years, I've spent a lot of time teaching various individuals the skills that I've learned and I've enjoyed teaching those skills. I've found that I'm a bit of a natural teacher, really. Um, I guess my background as an osteopath and having to observe people's posture and asymmetries and dysfunctions and just various other things that I have to observe in my working life. It's just something that I do. I'm quite good at looking at how things work, the mechanics of something, and finding the key points in that thing. So, yeah, I guess that paid forward into me sharing moves. I was always quite good at breaking down really complex moves into 3 or 4 steps. So that just became my thing. So obviously over the years I got more and more into teaching, and now I have a class in Islington, or 2 classes in Islington, where I teach complete beginners, which is quite fun, seeing people go really quickly actually from not being able to skate or being very tentative as they skate to becoming more confident, more proficient in their skating skills. And then I also have a rhythm skating class that I teach, and that's really fun because you have people who they're really determined to get some of the more complex skating moves, and it's always nice to share the simple ways that you can get there. It might take a bit of work and discipline and commitment and practice. Practice is the key, but the theory is usually quite simple. The steps that you need to take is usually quite simple, and I enjoy sharing that. I like to see um, people go from one level to the next without necessarily believing that they can. So yeah, that's my thing. I like seeing that transformation. So yeah, skating is my thing.